Hey guys, what is up? And I thought to myself, hey, let's play one of the best fighting games Capcom's ever released. Now, I understand this game's been going under some changes, and I know whilst playing it, well, actually before playing it on my PlayStation 3, I had to do an update. That's because one of the famous fighting sort of guys who makes fighting videos on YouTube said this game has gone under some changes and they've started to improve it, especially the netcode online, so that's really good. Anyway, I'm talking about Street Fighter Third Strike. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which was originally a Dreamcast game. Now, I was a kid when this game was out. You know, if I'm right in saying this game came out in 1999. And in 1999 I was 9 years old and I couldn't afford this game at the current moment of my life, and I didn't have a Dreamcast. However, I do remember my cousin having a Dreamcast, and I used to go over to his house and like, yo man, let's have a game on that Dreamcast, man, it looks like a good console. And we used to play Let's Get Ready to Rumble, and I think that was a fantastic game to play. But when I was in university, obviously I studied at Lancaster University. When I was doing my biology degree, I had quite a lot of money on me, and I was like, hey, listen, why don't I buy a Dreamcast? Obviously I had the current PlayStation 3 on me and stuff like that. I've got a Super Nintendo, N64, etc, etc, etc. However, with these great fighting games that come out, I always sort of get a console that I know that where the game originally came from, because I've seen emulators emulate games. However, when the game comes out on the first console, it's just always the best, and I believe that this game is still the best on Dreamcast. My opinion, other people have their own. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter Third Strike today with my favorite player, which is Ken Masters. Now, Ken Masters is a legend in this game. I mean, he's really good at doing combos, and if you remember the really famous tournament that occurred, I mean, when Daigo parried Justin Wong's Chun-Li's super combo, and then, you know, counteracted and then actually parried every single one of her kicks and stuff, and then did his super combo. The way that was, and the way everyone went crazy. I mean, Daigo was nicknamed the Beast from that day in 2004. That was in Evo 2004, and that's where Daigo showed his he showed his true potential. I mean, he's such a legend, I can't even speak about him properly, but yeah, he showed his true potential against Justin Wong that day, where he had no life left, and if he were to block it, he would have died, because whilst blocking he still absorbed a bit of damage, and he parried every single one of her kicks and everything. Just unbelievable. If you haven't watched it, type her in Daigo 2004 Evo, and that's why he became the Beast Umehara. But anyway, today we're going to be playing with Ken, like I said, and Ken is an amazing player, and let's get into this, man. Let's do some Shimpu Jinraikens on some of the enemies, so let's go. Anyway, I just keep want to be talking about Third Strike now. I happen to know Third Strike became a really famous game thanks to that event that did occur in 2004 at Evo, when Daigo parried you know, Chun-Li's moves, and I have to say, man, this game really does look really good. If you like fighting games, you'll love Third Strike, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to purchase this on Dreamcast. But in 2012, was it 2013? 2012, 2013, I can't really remember properly, but they released this game on the PlayStation 3, and I never played it that much. I got busy and stuff like that, but I want to really get into this game because this really is an enjoyable game to play, and there's so much to this game. There's so much mechanics and stuff that I believe that, you know, if you actually knuckle down and try your best, this game is something that you could actually play for the rest of your life, because there's just so much to it. Parrying, fighting, combos, quite a lot. I mean, the parrying mechanics adds so much to the game. Seriously makes it so much fun. I have to say this is such a good game to play when you get the hold of it. I mean, especially with Ken, man. Ken is such a beast character and always has been in all the Street Fighting games. I mean, Ken Masters has been that kind of combo player. I think the best player in this game is still Chun-Li. Chun-Li is the best player, and then I'd give it to Ken. Ryu is a really good defensive player. I mean, he's got strong Hadoukens, he's got good long range attack, and he's got pretty decent life with him as well. So Ryu's got decent life with him. I mean, he's got a good stamina and strength. Definitely a character you don't want to mess about is with Ryu. I mean, he's that determination he's got to succeed, overwhelming. But I have to say this game is really good, and I am really enjoying this game to play. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sector below. I mean, what do you guys think about this game? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's rubbish? Do you think the PlayStation 3 emulated version isn't as good as the Dreamcast? I mean, let me know what you guys think, because this game is on quite a lot of platforms. I played it on the first original Xbox, and that was good. I played it on the PlayStation 3. I haven't played it on the Dreamcast yet, but I happen to know the Dreamcast version is brilliant.
Into the heat of battle, go for it. Are you ready? Go! You win. Bonus stage. Begin. Well, I got I'm waiting for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage. Hadouken! Get ready to die. Prepare to strike now. Kill. Prepare to strike now. Let's go. You win. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Select the one to yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go. Prepare to strike now. Let's go. Let's go.